Welcome to the self-learning modules of NCP-IR. In these videos, we are discussing the aptitude topic percentage. This module consists of a series of 12 sessions and this is part 6 of 12. So now we are discussing problems based on percentage. So here we are going to discuss a problem called percentage of percentage. So let's continue with it. So here's our first problem. What is 3 percentage of 5 percentage of 1200? So whenever you have problems like this, see 3 percentage, you need to write it like this. This will be 3 by 100. Of, I told you, should be replaced by a multiplication symbol. Again 5 percentage will be 5 by 100 into 1200. So you can eliminate these two zeros. So this is going to be 3 into 5 into 12 divided by 100. Okay, so we know 5 into 12 60, 60 into 3 will be 180 divided by 100, so that will be 1.80 or 1.8 will be the answer for this one. Got it? So it's very simple. So whenever you have percentage, just divided by 100, of replaced by a multiplication symbol and go ahead. Let's see a few more problems, you will understand it better. So here's our second problem. It's given 40 percentage of 60 percentage of 32 percentage of an amount is 432. What is the amount is the question. So again I'm going to do the same thing. This is 40 percentage means 40 by 100 of 60 percentage, 60 by 100 of 32 by 100, okay, of an amount. So we don't know what is that amount. Let us take that value as x is 432. So that's all. The first line I converted into an equation. Now the required answer is I need to find what is the value of x. So x will be equal to I have 432 into the hundreds, 300s will go to the numerator, into 100 into 100 into 100 divided by 40 into 60 into 32. So whenever you see a simplification like this, don't get panic. So that is why we had this module called simplification as a part of your solution. I mean, as a part of this problem. So I told you it will be a part of the solution in the future problem. So now we are going to do that. See, we have 32 here. So 32, and here also we have 32. You remember the divisibility test. So if the last two digit is divisible by 4, then the entire number will be divisible by 4. So this will be 8 into 4 will be 32. So this also we can reduce it by 4 times. This is 1 into 4 is 4 and 0, 8 into 4 will be 32, 108. Okay, now again see, this is 108 and this is 8. Now we'll reduce it once again. This is we can again reduce it by 4, I believe. So this is 2 into 4. So this will be 2 into 4, 8 and 28, 27 into 4. So now we have reduced it. Now the next step what we can do is this 2 we can again reduce. It will be like 50 times in 100. Now this 0 and 2 zeros we can eliminate it here. So one more 100 will get will be eliminated. This 4 can be eliminated here 25 times. Okay, and now I have 6, 27. So 6, if you take again, 6 is a multiple of 3. So this is 2 into 3. This will be 9 into 3. And again this 50 and this 2 can be eliminated 25. So now we have eliminated all the denominators. So numerator we have 9 into 25 into 25. So we know 25 into 25 will be 625 into 9. So 5 into 9, 45 will get 4. 9 2s are 18 plus 4, 22, 2, balance 2, 54 plus 2, 56. So this is 5625 will be the answer. But that answer is not here. So the answer will be none of these. Actually the answer is 5625. Now you can be confident about these type of answers, especially none of these, only when you are very clear about the solution. So go step by step. I didn't do bigger calculation. All I did was like simple eliminations. So that is very important when you solve these type of problems. We'll go to the next one. 40% of 60% of 3/5 of a number is 504. What is 25% of 2/5 of that number? Okay, here it's a little different. So they are not asking us to find the number. We need to find out what is 25% of 2/5 of the number. So now let's take the the first part of this problem. Okay, it's given 40% of 60% of 3/5 of a number. Okay, let me write it here. It is 40 by 100 of 60 by 100 of 3/5 means 3 by 5 of a number, that is x is equal to 504. Now what will be the value of x? So x will be same 504 into 100 into 100 into 5 divided by, I have 40 into 60 into 3. Now if you look at me, I'm not going to do the solution right here. So I got x. The required answer is 25% of 2 by 5 of the x. Okay, this number. Okay, now this number is what we have assumed as x. Now the required answer is 25% of 2/5 of the number. So the required answer will be 25%, that is 25% of 2/5 of that number. So that number, so look at this word, that number. So that number is x. So I'm going to substitute x here. X will be 504 into 100 into 100 into 5 divided by 40 into 60 into 3. So this is the final step of solution. Now if you see here, see 100 and 5. Here also 105 I can eliminate because everything is in multiplication and division. Okay, now take this next 100. I can cancel this 2 0 and here I can eliminate the 2 zeros. See 5 plus 4 will be 9, so I can use this 3 to be solve this one. This is 1 into 3 20, 6 into 3 18, 168 will be there. Okay, again 68, if you take it as a multiple of 4, so I can eliminate using this 4. This is 4 into 4 16 and 2. Okay, 42. So again 6 I can eliminate. This is 7 times. Okay, so I think we have eliminated almost everything. So this is 25 into 2 will give me 50. 50 into 7. So these are the remaining numbers: 25, 2 and 7. So 25, 2 into 2, 50. 50 into 7 will be 350 will be the correct answer for this. Got it? So this is the method for solving these type of problem. So don't wait. The simple law, don't do any calculations immediately. See, for example, if you tried solving the number here, then you will be messing up the whole thing. In the sense, it will make your calculations very complicated. Maybe you can eliminate 100 and remaining things will be there. So be very careful about these eliminations. Maybe you can do simple eliminations and then go for calculations in the final step. First you eliminate all the numbers possible, then you have to go for the calculation. Let's see one more, this one problem of the same type. So here it is, rupees 2800 is 2 by 7% of the value of a house. Okay, so this is 2 by 7% of value. So 2 by 7% of value of a house. Let us assume the value of the house is x is equal to 2800. So this is the mathematical form of the statement. Rupees 2000 is 2 by 7% of value of a house. 2 by 7%. So 2 by 7% will be 2 by 7 divided by 100 into x is equal to 2800. So this 100 by 1. When it goes to the numerator, it will become 2 by 700 into x will be equal to 2800. So x will be 2800 into 700 divided by 2. So you can eliminate this. This is going to be 1400. So this is 1400 into 700. So you can take just like that 14 into 7. So you have 7 4s are 28, and then you have a balance to 7 plus 2 9. So here I have 2 0, here I have 2 0. Just add the 4 zeros in the end. So it will be 9,80,000. That is option 2 will be the answer here. So hope you have understood this. Maybe I wish you just pause this video and try solving the problems once on your own, so you will understand it better. And if you get any doubts, feel free to post your queries in the discussion forum, or send me a mail in this mail ID rameshraja.ncpr@nehrucolleges.com. Well, with that, we come to the end of part 6 of percentage. Don't forget to take the quiz before you move to the next level. Thanks for watching the video.